Hello, Cancers. So I had already gotten all your cards shuffled. I had already done the whole reading, and then as I was closing things up, I realized the camera had stopped recording. So it got full and I had to delete some stuff, and now we're just gonna go with what I have because I feel like this is a really strong reading. It's really something that needs to get out there, and it's also been different than the other readings we've had, so I'm really interested in talking about this one. All right, so this is, first off, I'm Amanda with Arrows of Love Tarot, and I'm one half of the Cosmic Cousins. And this is your how they feel about you reading for the month of November. So over here I have their energy, and over here I have yours. These can be swapped, so you just pick the side that resonates, and then the other side will be the other person. This can be a person that, is an ex, a past life partner, someone you're currently with, something like that. But we'll see as soon as we get into the reading here. And then, all right, let's just go ahead and get started here. So they have Princess of Cups, the Moon, Eight of Swords, the Sun, King of Wands, and Eight of Cups as the clarification for them. So Princess of Cups is someone who's very, very creative, especially with art, and they're feeling like you have some secrets that you're keeping from them, and like you're a little blocked off, you're in your own head about it, and you're not speaking to them about it. And then you have the King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Prince of Cups, Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. So King of Wands, very passionate, goes after what he wants, and he usually gets it, He's like, I want that, I'm gonna have it. Six of Pentacles, you're feeling really balanced in your home life. You're feeling balanced with your finances. You're in a pretty good, stable mood right now. Prince of Cups, very young. Now, usually when we see like the Queen of Cups or King of Cups, like if we saw them together, whatever, if it was a king and queen pairing together from the same suit, then that would be like a soulmate energy. With the Prince of Cups here and the Princess Cups over here, it's like, what I'm feeling now is that it's like you two aren't together, it's like a new love. You might be in the talking stages, and I'll explain more of why I feel that way. So they feel like there's secrets being kept, things that have not been told to them, and they're being patient with you though. They're not trying to pressure you into telling them what's going on. And you're being patient with them because whatever's going on with you, with the two of you, if you're with someone else or if you're both single, which I feel like you're both single, you're not trying to jump the gun into anything and make assumptions with each other, basically. So they have the Sun, King of Wands, and Eight of Cups. So they're very happy with you. They're very happy. They like you a lot. They see you as the King of Wands, and you have the King of Wands over here. So that's pretty interesting. They see you as someone who's a go-getter, who has fiery passion and will go after what they want, and a little bit of a jokester. And I think that's part of what makes them like you so much, is that you're happy go lucky and you make jokes sometimes, but they fear that you're gonna walk away from them and that the relationship isn't gonna work out because of the secrets. But what I want to say is that I feel like they're paranoid about it and that you're not actually keeping anything from them. I feel like they want to start a relationship together, but they feel like something's hidden, and you're just like, I haven't been hiding anything. But the truth is that maybe you're short sometimes, maybe you're not always talking to them, and that's why they get a little paranoid. But you have the Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. So the thoughts that are going on with you, you're feeling like, oh, some things, you know, in the past have happened. I need to take those lessons with me and move on. You have the upper hand, so whatever happens in this relationship, you have the choice to make it happen, because you see that there could be a happy life with them. You see that there could be marriage, children, stable finances, all of that. And you have the Queen of Swords, so you're the one to communicate. You're the one to go up to them and be like, hey, this is what I'm feeling. How are you feeling? Let's sit down and talk about this. Because you want truth and you want clarity, right? You want that from them and you want that with you. Now, the reason that I said that I don't feel like you guys are together is because right here at the bottom of the deck for mutual energy, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And that energy is someone who's independent and stable on their own. They're doing really well. You know, like all the single ladies kind of thing. She's doing really well. She doesn't need anyone to provide for her because she can provide for herself. So you're both in that single energy, but you're talking to each other. You have love for each other. You care. They're worried that you're going to walk away. They're worried you're just keeping things from them. Maybe they think you're talking to someone else. This could be like, they could have got paranoid by seeing something on social media, and they were like, oh, who's that person? Why are they talking to them? And like, if they have that energy at the beginning of a relationship, like, red flag, right? It's like, be careful if they're going to act that way when you're not even together yet. And then over here, you're just feeling really good about things. So you're like, all right, if we need to sit down and have an honest conversation, we will. But you're doing it when you're ready, and you're being very patient with each other. So they're not coming to you and being like, who are you talking to? But it's like they're thinking that, and they're not saying anything to you about it, and they're just trying to get their answers on their own. But you really need to sit down and have a conversation. All right, Cancer. So that's your reading for November on how they feel about you. If this resonated, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. You can look in our description box below the video. We have our Instagram there where we do a tarot card of the day every day. And we also have our email there. So if you're interested in a personal reading, you can send us an email, and then we'll hash out all the details and get that set up for you. And if this didn't resonate, still feel free to send us an email for a personal reading. That way we can get something that is going on with you personally. Alright, so thank you for watching Arrows of Love Tarot.